Still saving all your coding projects into random folders on your computer? Let's fix that. In this video, you'll create a professional GitHub repository and link it to a Visual Studio Code so you can back up and manage your projects properly. Then showing you how to link up the GitHub to the Visual Studio Code and be able to pull, commit and push directly to your GitHub repository. Starting off in GitHub. We don't have any projects yet. However, we can set up the template to make it easier to use later on. So, into the list of repositories, we click the green button to create a new repository. Now we will call it something appropriate. So this will be progressive projects for me, for example. Next up, I skip past the description and actually go down to configuration. Select your visibility. I personally will keep mine public, and then add a license. I've added MIT, which is the common licensing that people are allowed to use your code, but have to cite you if you're going to use it. Now for the description. Just turn the README option on and click Create Repository. Now inside the repository, I will press the README file and edit it, and add in my repository description that you have drafted up or worked on. The important thing here is the technologies, which will show you what things you will need to find inside of this repository. Now let's get to Visual Studio Code. To begin, we will go to Visual Studio Code and install the extension GitHub pull requests. Now it is installed, you may need to restart, but now you should have this cat looking tab on the sidebar. Next up, go to the source control tab and click on Clone Repository. This will bring up a search bar. You now need to log into your GitHub and clone from GitHub. Then select the correct repository. Now we have the repository. You just need to save the copy somewhere on your computer. Once we have done that, we have our files on the side, and now it is linked. So how do we pull, commit and push? Well, now in our source control, we can click on repository and the three dots and select push or pull or our current directory. When we make changes and want to commit, we put in our commit message, press it, and now we will commit and then sync to the GitHub, which we now can see in my example. Going to the website, the changes to my test file have been made and are now on GitHub. So now I have a direct link to my GitHub from my computer, and now I can save my work automatically to GitHub, where I have a nice professional looking repository. If you found this video helpful, please support the channel by liking this video and subscribing to the channel, and I hope to see you in another video.